California.
How far?
Following that footstep.
President?
Hell yeah.
Dr. Oz almost just won the Senate for Pennsylvania.
That's
like,
amazing.
You could be an entertainer. Ronald Reagan was an actor before he was president, right?
In today's world, you kind of gotta have that like social media presence and that.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
what I mean? It's 2023.
Bro,
like,
you got 3 million votes right there.
But I will say, as a medical professional, love you, B French.
Hell yeah.
Don't look for Jay-Z to tell you he's looking shot. Call me. I'm sorry. Yo, Hope, we love you.
We
Brooklyn,
love you.
we across street from something you made.
Yes.
This area is what it is because of you.
Station, right
but you
here.
ain't the guy.
I love
Call
Hope,
her.
man.
I spent half my life learning medicine. And I'm gonna tell you this too. As a person who been in the hospital, who was on the front lines for 3 years watching people die consistently, I couldn't have helped you in that situation. Because when you're facing a pandemic like that and we didn't have the answers, we were freestyling. We were trying to learn what was happening. It hit us in a way where we didn't understand.
That's a fact.
So unfortunately, we had to rely on the CDC. We had to rely on Dr. Fauci. And there was a lot of inconsistencies with their message. And it's not because they didn't care and not because they weren't educated. It's because we was dealing with something we didn't know what we was dealing with.
Very true.
So commend a person like Jay-Z. I commend a person like LeBron who has the power.
Yeah.
And they deserve that power because what they did for our culture.
Absolutely.
To sway the mindset of so many people. And that's why what you're doing is amazing. And you got to hone that in. I don't have the following you have. Gabe don't have the following you have. But when you have access to that many people, when you have access to a legend like Irv Gotti, you got to be very cautious of what you put out there.
For sure.
Because there's so many people that if LeBron said, take this shot, they would have did it. And I promise you, no disrespect to LeBron, he ain't the guy to tell you what to do. Because when you got guys who have dedicated 50 years to their life to medicine, who have read thousands of textbooks, who don't know what the heck is going on,
Facts.
what LeBron gonna tell you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say that to say, you are going to be on the verge of that. You are going to be able to sway people. You're already doing that. And the content you creating is amazing. It's helpful.
it, man.
You being in the gym inspires me.
I appreciate it.
You being with Sax. I watched the video with your grandmother. It was emotional for me. Because, you know, one of my biggest things is me taking care of my grandmother. That's the woman who raised me. That's the woman who I give my flowers to. And grandma, if you're watching this, I know she ain't going to never watch this. But my grandma won't leave the projects. No matter what I do, no matter what I offer. I offer houses in North Carolina, go back home. I've also houses in Virginia.
What's her name?
Gwendolyn Smith. Man. Gwendolyn Smith.
Right there.
My rock. My grandmother. She like Anthony. She half white, half black. My grandmother is lighter than Gabe, gray hair. But that's my everything, man. I love you, Ma.
Man.
I love my mother too. But grandma.
Linda, shout out to Lucky Linda, man.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you about Linda.
Tell us about Linda, baby.
So Linda is the ultimate hustler. She was a number runner.
Ooh,
Yeah.
She was making money. She was on She from Harlem?
Now she from Brooklyn.
Oh, okay,
live in Queens.
Nice.
So she would be the bookie. So
Wow.
all the hustlers would come in and put their numbers on the horses.
Wow.
And I was like,
She's
third
smart.
grade. I was like 8. After school, I would have to go to the number hole, very illegal. I would sit under her desk, and she would just take the numbers down. I'm seeing all these hustlers come in,
Wow.
and they suits with the hats on.
That's
and all
Ooh,
that. So that's where I really picked up my
You have a
hustle
crazy
from.
story, bro. Oh my god.
crazy story.
Yo. It's a lot of good influence.
Yeah, it's been a journey, man. It's definitely been a journey. A lot of times I've been wanting to say, fuck it. Even with body armor, man, there was a time where I was about to do a demo. It was snowing, it was freezing cold. I'm doing a fucking demo, giving out sports drinks. I knew nobody wanted it at this time. I'm walking into the supermarket with the barrel cooler full of ice. Shit falls over, boom, ice all over the place, drinks everywhere, snowing. At that moment, I was like, fuck this shit. I was about to call them and say, yo, come get your shit. It's in fucking Long Island. I'm leaving the car. I'm leaving the drinks. Y'all come get your shit. I'm done.
Yeah.
And I called Linda. Grandma. All this shit. What am I doing, Grandma? I got a fucking master's degree. I'm fucking giving out samples of drinks. She said, calm down. Relax. Get a hot chocolate. Take it easy. So I went in there. I just relaxed. Calmed down. Got through the day. A few years later, we sold for $8 billion. If I would have fucking been an idiot and gave up then, I would have been, you know.
Yeah.
And there was so many people who gave up, and there's so many people who do give up. It's a struggle. It's a grind to grow a brand and to you know what I mean, make it, so to speak. Shit is not easy. You know what I mean? So fight through that, motherfucker.
It's the hardest thing. It's the hardest thing. Patience is the hardest thing. And before I say anything else, big shout out to my grandma for always believing in me. She watches actually, and she listens to the podcast. So
What's
it's
her
crazy.
name?
May.
Yeah. Shout out.
You never told me grandma watched this. Oh God. Oh God.
Bro, my grandma has an Instagram and everything.
Grandma, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she got grandma.
Yo, why you never told
TikTok? She got everything.
Bro, why you never told me grandma? Oh.
She's in the group chat, family chat on Instagram.
I'm about to say she
be sending memes. She be sending memes. She's in her 60s.
Okay, grandma young.
Yeah, grandma
still
good.
out there.
Matter of fact, this space we in, grandma own this. Yeah. Shout out to grandma.
I love you.
Yeah, grandma own this space, baby.
The most powerful thing I always tell John is someone that believes in you.
Oh.
Yeah.
So much more powerful than love, I feel like.
Yeah,
someone that believes, it could
you.
be someone random, and I always have that one random person that comes to me and it's, you should be doing more. I'm like, damn.
Has grandma they be saying that to you?
My grandma, I have one random lady in my wine store that comes to me every day. She tips me 20. She gives me an opportunity. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Especially when
but seriously, John, of course, John. Yeah. So
I'm waiting for him to say Anthony. Nah, but that's what it's about, bro. Like it's not about the start, bro. It's like the journey.
Yeah, journey.
You know, I love watching Mike Tyson, man. I shared it today on my Instagram. It was like, yo, like you gotta hit rock bottom to appreciate this.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Everybody like, yo, why you always so, like you said, the smile. Like I go in the hospital, like, yo, why you so happy? Like the work we do, why you so happy? And I'm like, you have no idea.
Exactly where I came from and what
You
I got
have
through
no
to get here.
idea.
Like for losing my mom, and me and mom best friends. So when I was 15, when I lost her, I was in such a dark place. So when I got out of it, everything is.
How did you get out of that? That's hard,
yes,
man.
how did you get out of that?
Grandma Linda and basketball. I was able to channel that energy into basketball. It's all about that channeling that energy. Because, you know, a lot of people have a lot of negative energy, and you got to channel it into the right places and put it into the right spots. You know what I mean? Like
That's
nervous,
true.
you could freak yourself out and just fucking spaz out, or you could be just fucking mad and just shoot up the fucking room. But if you channel it right, beverages, acting, whatever you want to do, you know, you just got to put your energy into the right spots. So I was fortunate enough.
Now, without basketball, do you think acting is your outlet now? Or do you think it's still the entrepreneurship?
Nah, entrepreneurship is who I am for sure.
Yeah.
But my mom, you know, she always said, I want you to own an NBA team and not play on it. She was so big on that. Like, I want you to be an owner.
Damn, bro.
And
Kim.
Yeah, Kim.
We love you. We know she here.
Definitely. Oh, I done dodged so many bullets. She done got me out of so much shit. I'm on my last favor from her. I know it because I didn't use a lot of favors. Thank you, moms. But definitely.
Oh man, that's special, bro.
Oh man, it's been a journey for sure.
And I know you said you was 15, but in 15 years, she got a lot accomplished.
Yeah.
I know men who's 30 who still got emotional issues, who mom is still alive.
It's a fact.
And to look at you at the men, and, I'm giving her all the credit. I don't care what you say.
For sure.
Like, yo, the way you carry yourself, the way you came in, your charisma, your smile, your happiness.
I was about to say, to be smiling,
your energy. Yo, if you look at all the episodes, I never really talk. You got me talking a lot today. You got me talking a lot today because I spent most of my life where everybody's always talking about me, or I got to talk about myself, I got to give a speech. So this podcast, I created it with the purpose of, yo, shut up some days. Like, how do you give other people their flowers? And, when I watch your uncle on Drink Champs, right? Like, a lot of things, obviously we don't have remote TV in the budget. But we drank. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
Eddie, come on.
we drank. We have a good time. My brand is building. Ain't nothing, we not rushing nothing. We enjoying the process. But one of the things I learned from them is giving people your flowers, giving respect.
Absolutely.
But the energy matters. The energy is important. And there's a lot of things happening in this room that I don't know, but I feel good today, man. And that's because of you, bro. For real, man.
I love you guys, man. There's no choice. I had to come and make this happen. For
Appreciate
you guys
you, bro.
to have me
Appreciate
on
you.
here and help me tell my story. I thank you guys more than you thanking me. You guys are helping me out more than you know it,
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Appreciate you, bro.
All the way from LA.
Yes, sir.
Back to Queens.
Man.
Always. Queens is...
Nah, that's dope, though. I like that, bro. I like
Now,
that.
let me ask you something. How the weather in LA, man? Because I heard it's getting cold in Georgia. It's getting cold everywhere. Like, is it similar to what we feeling right now?
It's raining. It's raining a little bit out there in LA. But it's better weather in LA than it is here in New York.
Yeah, of course.
And if it's between New York and LA, I love New York. New York is my favorite. There's no place like New York. LA is cool for what it is. You know what I mean? For the weather, for acting. A lot of venture capitalists too. That's been something I've been getting into lately, is the venture capitalist space. You know, after the success of Body Armor, investing in companies is something I'm really passionate about.
Yeah.
I like to grow brands. And a lot of venture capitalists are in LA, so I've been connecting with a lot of them and working with a lot of different brands and you know, trying to build it. You guys got to come visit me in LA,
Bro.
Oh yeah, we did something.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
You see that the house? I have like energy drinks to the ceiling. I got clothes everywhere.
That's amazing.
I'm up at 4 a.m. trying different products out, trying clothes, different workout machines. Like, I like it. It's like my research and development, you know, lab over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Now, I know you're very busy, though. I could tell your schedule's busy. You're traveling constantly. You're doing these brand deals. What do you do to de-stress? See, that was a tough one.
Yoga.
I know.
That was it, though.
Yoga.
High yoga. I'm a big high
I saw
yoga.
how you took that big deep breath.
Well, you know, after he did what he did, I don't do Bikram.
He did what he did.
I got some experience with this stuff. You know, I just do hot yoga. So shout out to Hot A Yoga. Yeah, shout out to Hot A Yoga in LA. I work with them, and it helps me with the breathing and calming down. And I actually just came back from Vermont just last night. I was in Vermont.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I did a deal with Vail Resorts. And they wanted me to come out to Vermont and ski.
Nice.
And, you know, black people don't ski. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, yo, that's some white people shit. But it was
It ain't even about black. Fat people don't ski. I can't do that.
You should have seen these people. You should have seen them. Everybody was out there.
They
3-year-olds. Fucking big people, grandmas, everybody.
Nah, I fought the wrong way. It's done.
Avalanche.
Tour is canceled this summer. Nah, we ain't doing that. You got at least be 185.
Nah, bro.
You ain't changing my mind. I'm not torn at 270. It ain't. I mean, I'm not. How I look. Yeah, they pay me. We risk an ACL for money. Nah, we go.